Once upon a time there was a town where chaos reigned. Lawlessness was everywhere, and there was no cohesive theory existing which properly explained the mass media and their impact on society and man's thinking. And then one day a stranger came riding into town, and all the townsfolk gathered round and asked him his name. Well, he tipped his hat and they said, Marshall Mcluhan. Marshall. Well, they gave him a star and put it on his chest and gave him his own office with his name on the door. Well, wouldn't you know, the very next day a fight broke out in the Last Chance Saloon. It was an argument concerning the externalization of the senses and its subsequent effect on man's psychological makeup. It was about to come to blows when Marshall stepped in and he said, Boys,
a theory of cultural change is impossible without knowledge of the changing sense ratio affected by various externalizations of our senses.
Marshall Mcluhan, you're such a groovy thinker, and we really dig what you say, 'cause you've got the best insights into mass media, this out of the Rio Grande.
Well, then came the fateful day when a tall, dark man all dressed in black came riding into town. All the townsfolk ran inside and locked their doors and hid. And the bad man stood in the town square and he called out for Marshall Mcluhan. He said, Marshall, I don't agree with your description of television as a tactile medium in the context of a visual notion of causality. So Marshall shot him.
Marshall Mcluhan, you're such a groovy thinker, and we really dig what you say, 'cause you've got the best insights into mass media, this side of the Rio Grande. Marshall Mcluhan, Marshall McLuhan, Marshall McLuhan.